Hey, it's Daniel Willis again. In this video, I'm pulling back the curtain on my own sales journey. Because if you want to dominate, you need to know it's possible, no matter where you start. See, I didn't have a silver spoon or a magic shortcut. What I did have was a relentless drive and a willingness to learn from every moment, good or bad, early struggles and breakthroughs. Let me take you back to my first day in the automotive world. I just left a career as a restaurant director. I was used to pressure, but nothing prepared me for the pressure of a commission-only sales floor. I remember my first week out of training. I didn't sell a single car. I went home every night questioning if I'd made a mistake. But I kept showing up, learning, asking questions, and watching the best. The second week was not much different. Till late in the week, I finally cut my tie with my first sale. The following 2 weeks, I sold 17 units to finish with 19 units. And that was the month of February, one of the slowest months of the year with less days in it. See, things were just starting to click, and I became extremely confident. One day, a veteran rep told me, "Kid, you won't make it unless you learn to blend in." That was the moment I decided I'd rather stand out than fit in. I started making more follow-up calls when everyone else was at lunch. I sent thank you notes. I prospected like my life depended on it. See, my ships were burnt and failure was not the option, only success and greatness. I did one more than the average reps every day, and most of the time, it was actually 10x more than what the top rep in the dealership was doing. I treated every customer like they were a buyer because I knew that everyone is a buyer. See, everyone can and will buy a car. They just need someone to help them find a way and make car buying easy for them. What's been your biggest struggle so far in the automotive sales industry?
Hey guys, I know a lot of you have been wanting to get to the next level. What I want you to do right now is text me. This is my personal cell. All you have to do is text me who you are and what you need help with to get to the next level. So go ahead, text me right now, 205 952 6224, and I will help you crush it. As well, I got a bonus for you. Scan this QR code and get into our free community and unlock some courses for you as well. Let's crush it together and let's get back to the video.
I was blessed to have incredible mentors, Navy leaders, restaurant managers, and top leadership coaches like John Maxwell and his team. From the Navy, I learned discipline and attention to detail. From the restaurant world, though, I learned how to manage chaos and keep teams motivated. And from the sales trenches, I learned that every call, every handshake, and every follow-up is a chance to build trust. One lesson that stuck: you don't rise to the level of your goals, you fall to the level of your systems. So I built systems for follow-up, prospecting, and self-improvement. That's when my numbers started to skyrocket. Who's been your biggest influence in your career so far? After a few months, I was a top rep at my dealership, and I realized the secret wasn't waiting for my turn, it was creating it. I set a goal to become the top rep in the auto group of 150 plus reps in the next 90 days. So I tracked every call, every appointment, every follow-up, and I role-played objections at home. I read a training book, How to Sell 100 Cars in a Month, and applied everything from it. I even shadowed the sales manager and top reps to learn how to close deals from every angle. By the end of my first 180 days, I was outselling every rep that had decades of experience. Not because I was the smartest or the slickest, but because I was the most consistent and the most willing to learn from every win and every loss. If you set a 90-day domination goal, what would you focus on first? I realized early that every client was a potential lifetime partner, not just a one-time deal. I followed up after the sale, sent birthday cards, and checked in about their families. Before long, I was getting calls from their friends, coworkers, and neighbors. My brand became synonymous with trust and results. So here's the truth. Sales domination isn't about being the loudest in the room. It's about being the one people remember and recommend. What's one thing you could start doing today to build stronger relationships with your clients? That's great insight. Every small step you take to connect with your clients compounds over time. Start today and watch your network and your results grow. My journey wasn't easy, but it was worth every challenge. I went from doubting myself to dominating the leaderboard, and you can too. In the next video, we'll dive into what it really means to be legendary and how you can get there no matter where you're starting from. So remember, your journey is just the beginning. Let's make it legendary.